beautiful people, and welcome back to another video. My name is Sakshi Patel and I'm 5th year PharmD student. So it is currently 7:10 and yeah, after the ward rounds, most probably I'll be explaining patient counseling points for pneumonia, TB and COPD. So stay tuned. And just look at the view that we have today. These are the chilly mornings and it is so good. The weather is so good today. So yeah, that is it. And later on I'll also be making videos for more patient counseling points for different wards. So stay tuned for that also, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Right now I'm going for terrace walk. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. This is the third time that I've gone downstairs and came upstairs to get a key. Last time the keys that I got were wrong, so I just really hope that this one works. Guys, this key is also not working, so I guess I'm just back to my room. Tonight I'll ask Warden what is the key for terrace and we'll go tomorrow morning. This is what we are wearing today. I go for my breakfast and today we have poha. Hello beautiful people. So first when we went to the ward, I don't know if you could make out what we were speaking in Gujarati or not, but we searched for drug-drug interactions and we searched for abnormalities and lab parameters and associated them with the drug interactions or due to any side effect of the drug. Then we were searching for medicine interaction, not for medication incident, but we couldn't find any. There is another patient, he is in a bit critical condition, but there are again no adverse effect that we could find associated with any of the drugs that have been given, nor any significant drug-drug interactions, and the patient really is quite critical. So yeah, that is all that we are doing. And now we'll go to get forms. Ma'am forgot to bring medication incident forms, so now we are left behind in that. But still, I guess we'll take I'll take one medication incident because instead of colistin was written, and I'll also take patient counseling form. So yeah, that is it. And we will still search what are the what is causing the patient such abnormalities, because his blood pressure is 146 upon 96, I think. I don't remember the exact number, but his BP is high, he is having edema, he is not able to breathe, his entire belly is bigger as compared to what he had earlier because of hypertension, because of water retention, and he is having more and more problem breathing. His cardiac results, that is his ECG, are not good anymore. So yeah, we'll continue searching what is wrong, what can we do better for the patient, and that is it. I'll see you soon. Nah. Hello beautiful people, so it is finally 6 o'clock that I'm now hostel, and yeah, now I guess I'll just relax for some time, write some notes. And by the way, I just noticed my nail polish color, I'm sorry, I'm having to, okay, my nail paint color, it literally matches the color of my Activa. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another day. So yesterday I was unable to complete the vlog because I came back home very tired and I just took a small nap, then had my dinner, then slept and did some project work and some other work related to my other projects. Alright, so right now I will be discussing the patient counseling points for respiratory ward. So let's start. By the way, this is our box file. These are all the forms that we have to fill. These are all filled forms, and this is half of them, so it would be much bigger bunch. We have medication history interview form, drug interaction reporting form, prescription audit form, patient counseling form, drug information query response form, adverse drug reaction reporting form, medication incident reporting form, patient history form, and pharmacist intervention. I'll explain you about the different forms some other day in some other video, but right now we have to do patient counseling for respiratory ward, right? I'll just take it out. Alright, so first we'll start with COPD. That is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Mainly the patients for respiratory ward, in our ward there are mainly 3 to 4 diagnoses mainly. First is tuberculosis, then COPD, then pneumonia, and sometimes that is asthma or sleep apnea or obesity, hypoventilation syndrome, etc. Some patients are also of lung cancer, so the counseling should be done as per the patient. First we'll do for acute exacerbation of COPD. Sorry. Condition related counseling: eat protein rich foods such as green gram, black gram, moong, lentils, etc. So first of all, I really hope that you have seen the previous patient counseling video, or maybe I'll upload it about how you should start patient counseling and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, so first is eat protein rich food. Now most of the times you will find this written in the files that eat protein rich food. It is mainly because all the patients they are admitted, they have some kind of cell damage, a lot of rejuvenation, a lot of cell regeneration to be done, right? So protein aids in that. That's why you should always write most of the time, except for kidney failure, and according to what kind of kidney failure the patient is having, what stage of CKD. You can do patient counseling in that. You can say whether protein rich or not, but mainly it is protein rich. Okay, eat protein rich food, and you have to specify according to the patient. Okay, not every patient is able to afford a lot of other types of proteins such as soya chunks or not soya chunks, sorry, sometimes types of protein. Okay, so you can write green gram, black gram, moong, lentils, etc. Then wear mask when going out. Practice Kapalbhati, Anulom Vilom on daily basis for 5 days. You can't just say that practice pranayam. वो सवासन कर लेंगे तो और they don't know what kind of pranayam to do, so you have to be very specific what kind of pranayam and for how much minutes. All right. Okay, stay away from dust and chula smoke. This patient had history of allergy to dust and chula smoke. Some patients have history to seasonal variation, so you have to counsel them accordingly. Now, apart from this, for condition related counseling, you can write other points for condition related counseling as per your patient. For example, if it is a patient with comorbidity of hypertension and diabetes, that you have to counsel that way. You have to tell them, or if it is a CKD patient, then fluid restriction to around 1 liter per day. If it is diabetes patient, then control in food intake, take medications regularly, change the site of medications, etc. If it is a hypertension related patient, then measure BP at least once in 2 to 3 days according to what stage of hypertension they have. And then low salt intake, daily yoga, daily walks or jogging, stuff like that. All right, now comes medication related counseling for COPD. Now all of these patients had nebulizer in common. Okay, so for nebulizer you will see the points in common. Put mouthpiece of nebulizer between your teeth and close your lips around it. Keep nebulizer in upright position. This promotes nebulization and it prevents spilling. If you get mouth ulcer, contact your physician. Maintain hygiene. Assure deep breathing throughout the treatment. Take medications on time. If you forget a medication, take it as soon as you remember it. But if you remember next to the other medication, then skip the missed medication and take the next medication. All right. And for mouth ulcer, I wanted to say that mainly patients who have been given pumps or MBI of glycopyrrolate or formoterol, that is glycohyl or Foratec, they mainly develop mouth ulcers a lot. This ADR even we reported, and for that they are given Zyte solution, which is very effective. In 2 to 3 days they will get relief from mouth ulcer. So this thing you have to see. And also there are a lot of patients who experience rash due to glycohyl or formoterol, rash on the body, on skin. Okay, so you have to look out for mouth ulcer, you have to look out for rash. And if it is a patient who is having who is given glucocorticoids or steroids, then you have to check their RBS. Daily sugar charting should be done. And if it is a pneumonia patient, then you have to do daily pneumonia or TB patient, then you have to do daily temperature charting. Temperature charting should be done every 3 hours. So those were the patient counseling points for COPD patient. Cover your mouth while coughing or sneezing. Tuberculosis is a disease which is caused by TB germ. The disease is mainly in lungs, but the germ can travel to other parts of the body. So this is condition related counseling that you have to provide. Not every patient knows what TB is, so you have to tell them. You also should tell them that if they don't take medications, it can spread to other parts of the body. So like that, patient compliance will be improved. Cannot get tuberculosis by sharing drinks, toys or personal items. Keep an eye for any family members or neighbors showing symptoms of tuberculosis such as coughing, weight loss, anorexia, chest pain and tiredness. This is very common in TB, that the patients near and dear or family, friends, they also encounter TB. So tell the patient to keep a watchful eye on their relatives, family, neighbors, etc. High protein diet, again use mask whenever going out. Okay, so those were condition related counseling. Next is medication related counseling. Rifampicin can cause reddish orange discoloration of body fluids such as urine, sweat, tears. Patient might stop taking rifampicin due to these reddish yellow discoloration of the body fluids. They might think that something is wrong with the medicine or the doctor prescribed wrong medicine, which is very common. So yeah, you have to counsel them that this can happen and that it is completely normal. All right. Next is sun sensitivity and frequent sunburn is reported with rifampicin. So don't go under direct sun, wear sunscreen when you have to go under the sun. All medication can cause GI distress, hence avoid spicy and fried food, heavy meals at night. If you experience tingling, numbness around mouth or extremities, stop taking medication and visit your physician immediately. This one is specially for isoniazid because it has a very common side effect, that is peripheral neuropathy. So you can tell them this way, that if you experience tingling or numbness around your mouth or extremities, that is on your fingers or on your toes, then stop taking the medication and visit your physician immediately. Put mouthpiece of nebulizer, again it is the same one. Okay, so this is the patient counseling for tuberculosis. It is done according to medication. Now when you come to pneumonia, then pneumonia medication can vary, so you have to do it that way. Condition related counseling. Pneumonia is a lung disease which starts when you breathe germs into your lungs. Keep a check for family members showing symptoms of pneumonia, cough, greenish expectoration, fever and dyspnea. Excuse me. Wear mask throughout the day. Greenish expectoration is very vital. Greenish or whitish expectoration, mainly they are greenish expectoration for pneumonia. Practice Kapalbharti, Anulom Vilom once you are discharged every day for 5 minutes. Maintain hygiene, get plenty of rest, sleep, hydration and eat protein rich diets such as green or black gram, lentils, moong, etc. So that was condition related counseling. It is very much similar to tuberculosis. Next is patient related counseling. This is in general because pneumonia medication can vary according to patient, but mainly they are given sultamicillin. This is very common in our ward, in our hospital. So medication related counseling. Complete your course of antibiotics. If you experience any adverse effect or side effect, immediately call your physician. Take medication on time. Put mouthpiece of nebulizer, again the same thing. Yeah, so mainly for pneumonia the different counseling is just that: complete your course of antibiotics. If you experience any adverse effect or side effect, immediately call your physician. Take medication on time. Maintain hygiene even of the inhaler or whatever device they have been given. So yeah, that is it for patient counseling. I have these 3 patient counselings, that is pneumonia, TB and COPD. If you want me to do patient counseling of any other type of respiratory disease, then let me know in the comment section below. I really hope that you learned something and enjoyed something for the video, and if you did, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. One another kind of bonus thing that I learned that I would like to share is that mainly for COPD patients, if you see that their blood pressure is 138/88, or if their blood pressure is lower than 145 but higher than 120/80, then it's not necessarily that that an antihypertensive medication will be prescribed. Because of the nature of the disease such as COPD, TB, pneumonia, it is very common and it is acceptable for patients to have blood pressure up to 145. According to new guidelines, it is up to 145. So do not go on saying, or do not report a medication incident saying that the patient has not been given antihypertensives or any diuretics despite having such high blood pressure. All right, so that is it. Bye bye, and I'll see you next time in another vlog. Goodbye and take care.